How did you even come to Alderney? This is such a random place for you to come to, especially after being in the Middle East.
Yeah, good story. I sailed past Alderney on my way to Guernsey as a young man from Devon with my father. He loved sailing, and he pointed it out. I remember because he was telling me about the tides and the rocks in this area. So
Let's not go in there.
let's not go too close to that one as we were heading our way into Guernsey. During the pandemic, we were sat in Abu Dhabi, and I think the nature of the pandemic made everyone question what they were doing and how they were doing it, and being close to family and being accessible to family. My profession, education, it's all online. Jobs are what used to be in the Times educational supplement. The newspapers are now just a website. So I went on there. I often looked at the Channel Islands. I looked at sort of jobs closer to the UK and in the UK, and I saw Alderney. And about halfway into the pandemic, applied for a PE job, didn't get it. It went to a local Guernsey-based teacher who, fantastic, great for her, and she did a fantastic job in the school. And then she had the opportunity to go back to Guernsey to Elizabeth College, which was what she wanted to do. And then the opportunity came at St Anne's again, and
Wow.
Miss Wilson reached out.
So it's always good being a reserve.
I don't mind being a reserve.
You don't mind being a reserve.
It worked out really well, if I'm honest. It gave us another 2 years in the Middle East, which allowed me to pay off a sort of a mortgage, which I wouldn't have been able to do here.
No, of course.
But it allowed me to pay off a mortgage, which after the 2 years allowed me to come here.
And what did you think when you first came? I mean, did you have a bit of a test trip here? Did you come?
Your videos helped.
Wow.
There's videos of you skateboarding around this island, showcasing every nook and cranny. The Visit Alderney website and your videos, and then sort of having a poke and a bit of a nose through Facebook and what have you.
But you just did it. You
can always leave.
Wow.
You can always go, it's not for me. Thank you very much. I've rolled my dice, pick up and go. But that's my mentality of I'd rather fail trying than fail to try.
Yeah.
And Alderney, I although not being here, I had been to Guernsey relatively a few years ago, admittedly, but I had an idea what Guernsey was. And from the research that we did, I knew that Alderney would be like even better in my opinions. Just more community based. Obviously, the size of it is a little bit more allows that to happen, but we didn't know what it would be until we got here. We knew the beautiful beaches. You see all the stunning environment,
golden sand, and the beautiful nature.
They never show the wind in the pictures, though, do they? That's the one thing.
No.
sunny days. No, look, it's everything and more than we could ever have thought it would be, and I think that's a unique. That's not unique. That's our line.
That's this island.